Hi guys, hope you are well. This is a quick live demonstration on how the different enamel pearl dots on the market work. I know the biggest range now is enamel accents and Nuvo crystal drops. I'm going to be unbiased. I'm just going to show you what they do, and then I really like the liquid drops from Couture Creations as well. They've got a stunning texture, very pearly, and I'm just going to show you how they work as well. Okay, so I did a little video on the Tonic Nuvo with all the things it can do apart from making enamel dots. You can watch that on this channel. It's just a few videos earlier, but for this video I'm just going to make enamel dots. The idea about making these is that you can do them directly onto your page so that you don't have to worry about finding the right color. I know a lot of you are very organized, so you'll probably be making millions of them and organizing them. I'm not that way inclined, so for me it would be ideal to just directly on my layout make a liquid drop. The whole thing about this is that a liquid or an enamel dot is like a circular little thing. Okay, there you can see some bubbles are coming out, but it all depends on how big you want your circle. So you can make, it'll flatten, it levels itself. You can make a nice big one, you can make a little baby one, you can make a medium one. Okay, there we go. So you can see that one unfortunately is not completely round, but I don't think that really matters. If you want perfect ones, I do think you're going to have to buy them, because none of us are perfect, and making a perfect circle on a piece of paper is just not always that easy. Okay, so here we go with the Ranger ones. Very similar. The consistency is also similar. You can see there I'm making a little one, and let's do like a big one. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I want to see how far it will flatten out and how it keeps its dimension. Okay, because that will affect, when you're using this on a page, how far apart you can actually make your little dots. And then I just want to show you with the liquid drops. So this is a piece of white cardstock, and you would use this technique if you're gonna do it directly onto your page, your layout. Now I have used this before, so the little tip is a little bit clogged, but that's fine. And there we go. So you're gonna squirt it out. I like twirling it a little bit, and you just continue until you are happy. I used this on the Celebrate layout I did, and I actually sprinkled glitter over this teal one, and I think it looked absolutely marvelous. It gave it such a fantastic shimmer, but I'm not going to do that in this video. This is just okay. So there you can see there my green ones, and then I am going to make it onto the plastic so that I can actually lift them off when they dry, and then we'll test which ones break, which ones don't, sorry. And there's a baby one. Don't you just love that? I hope you can see like the beautiful pearl effect that has. Okay, and let's try the Tonic. Here we go. Nice and swirly. Trying to get you a nice round one. And let's do a big one. The color on the Tonic also intensifies as it dries, so it might look bluer than what it is. It actually becomes like a deep, almost like I don't know what the color is, like a Paris dusk memento kind of color. It's absolutely stunning. And here we've got the Ranger enamel dots. Okay, if you're watching from outside of South Africa, it is summer here, so it's quite dry, even though I live at the coast. We've had no rain so far, so it is not humid at all. I just want to show that to you. This, in the time the video has been running now, it's been what, about 3 minutes since I've done that one. You can see here how the Ranger is the enamel accent. It's flattening a little bit. I'm just noticing that. I can see the Nuvo is not flattening at all, so, or spreading. I don't know, spreading. I don't know what you want to call that. And I can actually see that happening on the plastic as well. But let's wait for the final verdict when these are dry. And I will show you tomorrow morning what they look like when they are completely dry. You have to leave these for quite a few hours. Otherwise, you know what happens with glossy accents. You put it on, you think it's dry, you push your finger in, and there's your finger mark. So let's not do that. Okay, bye.